What's up, everyone? It is Diecastbuffet here again. Guys, we have a 2017 William Byron Xfinity car in the studio. Let's go ahead and check it out. All right, folks, here's a closer look at the box design. And it's crazy to think this diecast came out in 2017. That was 8 years ago already. Wow. So this is back when William Byron had his one full-time season at Junior Motorsports in the Xfinity Series. He won the championship. Got William Byron right there. Got Junior Motorsports. Really cool box design. This kind of transitioned to the generic Lionel box design that they've actually used even in 2024. A very similar box design to this that just says Lionel Racing here. It's officially just the Axalta Chevrolet Camaro. He had a bunch of diecast releases in 2017. He had a couple of raced wins. This one is just a standard paint scheme. And I'm going to go ahead and open it up. We'll be right back. All right, folks, brand new out of the box and one of the more forgotten Xfinity diecasts ever to be made. But what a cool looking paint scheme. The first thing that I noticed is this dark metallic gray pattern that's actually sparkly. You know, it's an Axalta car, so naturally they're going to have some sort of a metallic paint job. The whole car is spray painted with that. Very glossy on the bottom, I might add. And everything that's light gray is wrapped. Now, the yellow on this paint scheme is fluorescent. I definitely think it's fluorescent. It is popping in the studio. Amazing stuff. I have no earthly idea what the Biff decal or brand this is. What? Ameristar? I'm not even going to try to pronounce the bottom one. I have no idea. I have no idea, fellas. Go to the front of the diecast. You have Camaro right there. Your headlight design. Get number 9. Moog, Mel, Comp, Edelbrock, and Sunoco. You can see that metallic, kind of a graphite, if you will, charcoal gray paint job, which looks really, really sharp. Go to the left side of the diecast, and you know, William Byron, he was a massive prospect in 2017. He should have won the truck championship if it wasn't for the oopsie-doo. I think it was at Phoenix. His engine expired. He won the championship in 17. Pretty much all the momentum you could have. And then he goes into the Cup Series and doesn't win for like 2.5 years. And there was a serious discussion, was he a bust? I remember hearing, like, is William Byron a bust? Now in 2025, he's a 2-time Daytona 500 champion. Probably would have a championship already if the playoff format was a little bit different. But really, really remarkable career he's already had. Let's got the number 9 right there. Got Axalta, Liberty University. Got Branded Agriculture there. NASCAR Xfinity Series. Got the Under 21 Pole Award. Holly MSD Rookie of the Year. He was a rookie and won the champ. Got Mechanics Wear, ARP, Duralast Brakes, K&N Simpson, Goodyear. Got William Byron there. Cessna, Valvoline. Didn't know Valvoline was there. Voice Crack and all. Got Safety Clean, Freightliner, SEM, Liberty University. Look at that metallic paint job there. That is absolutely beautiful. Love that. Really reminds me of the Snap-on Brad Keselowski and the Austin Cindric Snap-on cars from 2020. If you remember, they had a special metallic dark gray. That's what it really reminds me of. Got American Ethanol there. And you go to the back panel of the diecast, and the spoiler, I think, is painted as well. I don't know if that was something they just overlooked, but I highly doubt the spoiler was metallic as well. So you got Ameristar and whatever wording is, I don't even... Look, I could barely English. I'm not going to try to botch that name as well. It's interesting, the rookie tape appears to be the same color as the door numbers. Like, it's like fluorescent, like Menards yellow. That is interesting. Or some say it's green. To me, it looks yellow, but that's besides the point. Racing Electronics, Bosch, and Mac Tools there. Go to the right side of the diecast, and I really love the 2017 Xfinity Camaros. They just looked really good to me. It's just crazy how much the Xfinity Series has changed throughout the years. I remember the first year of it, 2015. I think it was Ryan Reed that won at Daytona, I think it was, or was it Casey Kane? I can't remember exactly, but it's crazy. In 2025, the final year of Xfinity, you might be watching this video in the 2030s for all I know. You might be able to tell all the story of the rest of the decade, but I have no idea what the next sponsor is going to be. Hopefully it's the Busch Series, but we'll see as time goes on. If they even have a sponsor, they might just call it the Grand National Series. Who knows? At the top of the diecast, you have that fluorescent yellow number 9 on the roof with the dark gray in the background with a very subtle gray stripe around it. Looks really good. Again, you have the random logo that I have no idea how to properly pronounce. That's besides the point. Byron on the back window. And we've got Junior Motorsports right there on the deck lid. So I mentioned earlier in the video, they had a bunch of William Byron cars released in 2017. And I'm just going to try to name as many of them as I can. Oh boy, this is going to be good. So they made his Darlington throwback. I remember that. They made his Daytona win. I think they made his Iowa win, so that's 3. They made his championship a raced version. I don't know if he won the race or not, but they made like a Homestead raced version, so that's 4. They made his Rookie of the Year one. Did we mention that one yet? I don't know. That's 5. You have this one, so that makes it 6. And I think there's one more. I think I'm tripping, but I think there's one more that got made. So it's 6 or 7 paint schemes for one Xfinity driver. Like, we see this all the time in the Cup Series, but for an Xfinity driver is bananas. I mean, Justin Allgaier runs 20 paint schemes a year, and he might get one diecast, right? How many paint schemes do you see every week with a driver like Brandon Jones? And they basically don't make any of his diecasts. So it's absolutely remarkable to me how one driver will get all the paint schemes made and everyone else doesn't get any of them. Think about it this way. Brandon Jones has been sponsored by Menards for last 5 to 6 years, and I don't think they've made a single Menards diecast for him. I'm not even tripping on that. That's crazy to me. So comment down below what y'all think. Fortunately, these William Byron cars are pretty overproduced, so if you're a Willie B fan, maybe you didn't care about his Xfinity cars, this would be a good time to pick them up. Circle B has them, believe it or not, so you can go ahead and tap in if you like. You could use that promo code. As the years go by, maybe they will dry up. Who knows? But that is a really cool completionist set you could get. A whole bunch of the William Byron cars. And the last time I checked, they're pretty affordable, so that's really good. Now that I think about it, I wonder how many of the paint schemes he actually ran in 2017 that never even got made. Like, I mean, I know they made like 6 or 7 of his cars, but kind of makes me wonder, is there any Xfinity paint schemes that he did run in 2017 that never got made? That would be kind of interesting. And to add another layer to it, I don't think they've made any of his other starts in the Xfinity series post-17. I'm not sure. 2017, he had those diecasts made, but he made some starts for Hendrick Motorsports in the 17 car. I don't think they've made any of them. Comment down below. Have they made any other William Byron Xfinity cars since 2017? Thank y'all so much for watching the video. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Highly recommend this car, man. They had his raced wins, though. They do have a little bit of a quirk to it. There's no window print, right? So there's literally not even an Xfinity banner on one of them, so that's kind of goofy. But then what's even crazier is the Homestead one has a window print for like the playoff logos, but then it also has a sun visor print. So make it make sense. He wins a race, there's no confetti, there's not even an Xfinity banner, but then his Homestead one has like the sun visor printed. It's just crazy. That's all for now. Have a blessed one, everybody. Diecastbuffet signing off.